Please everyone respond me in the chat box whether my voice is audible or not. Good. Is everyone are present today? So I think something is going on in your college, so that only 22 people have joined. I told as usual last class also. It's very important concepts today we are going to do is pivot table. So I think everyone would have heard about that word. What is pivot table? Means nothing about what is pivot table, but something you would have heard about pivot table. Pivot table. So Excel means people will say some few words constantly. Excel you're learning, yeah, okay, learn pivot table, learn HLOOKUP, learn VLOOKUP, learn formulas. These few words, everyone will say in the Excel, right? So what is that a pivot table? Is anyone has idea about that? What is pivot table? Can anyone explain me? Sir, this is what pivot table. If you're clear about that, you can unmute your mic console and you can explain. It's not a problem. Or you can just write your messages in the chat box also. Sir, yesterday I was not able to attend the class because I got to college. The class recording should be available. Sir. Vedant, class recording available will be available. I given the recordings, they will upload soon. Okay. Okay, so there is no idea about what is pivot table. So let me tell you very simple. What is pivot table means? There is a company. You are working in a company. Okay, in that company, there are 1 lakh of people are working in a MNC company where you are working. 1 lakh people are working there. So your manager is given a report of that people who are working there. One report he has given. MNC company, 1 lakh people's report who are working the report is there in your hand. The Excel file has been given to you. Okay. So suddenly manager is calling and asking you, Raja, show me the people who are working from Bangalore. People who are working only from the Bangalore in my company. Okay. So what you will do, you will go and you will do something sort of filter. You will show that people who are working in Bangalore. Suddenly he is asking, okay, tell me who are working age about more than 36, above 36 ages who are working. Again you will take, again you will change that, again you will show you. Again you will asking, okay, show me who are taking that salary above 50,000 in that. So two conditions over, one more third condition. In the show me who are taking salary per month above 50,000. So like this, easy keep on putting some extra questions on you. So instead of each and every time, wait sir, I will bring it. Wait sir, I will bring it. Going back, coming right. Sir, wait 2 minutes. I will put what and all you want. I'll put one buttons there. Okay, you click there. You want 50, you click 50 ages. You want 50,000 salary, you click. I'll put salary there, I'll put age there, I'll put data for that. Okay, so which data what you want, just click that one button. You say, I will click. So fraction of seconds, just in a fraction of seconds, you will be having the report on you in front of you. So and one more thing, how the reports are. Either whatever the data they given, it will be get changed. No, that report will be not get changed. The data will be data, that whatever we are applying from the data, the report will be separately generated, separately created. One more report will be separately generated. Is that clear? Is that clear why we use pivot table? Good. So let's uh, uh, I think everyone are there with me who are attending the class. I think everyone are like practically doing with me. Good afternoon, Sai now. Okay, so let me share you a file in WhatsApp. So please, I want everyone to download that file. I want everyone to download that file, open the file, and be ready with me to work out. Just open your WhatsApp web. Okay, open our group. Yeah, even I got that message. Okay, some of will not attend, I got a message. But what to do? I told the students also last class, it's a very important class. Okay, it depends on them. Okay. Okay. So I'll share you the file in the WhatsApp group, in our group. Okay. I want everyone to download that and open in your computer. Fast. So everyone are getting that file in the group. So let's download the first file, pivot assignments, and let everyone open that file. Peoples, be ready fast. Pick. Everyone are opened the file. Please respond me in the chat box. Today less few, only few are responding in the chat box. So let me know that. First one, this one, pivot assignments. Pivot assignments, first file you download. Part 2, later we will see. First file you download. Ankit opened. I think Kavi opened. Sai opened. Vedant 1 minute. Downloaded, sir. Download it and open it, Prinka. Okay, Ashish, Vedant. Okay, let's start working on that. Okay, good. So see here, today I'm going to clarify what is pivot table in Excel. In life, in entire life, again, if you go for any company, you should not get any doubts. Why? Because I'm going to show you all the tools. Means what are the possibilities of they will ask in the pivot table. So different tools will be there. There are around 13 to 80 tools in the pivot table. All the 13 sheets to 15 sheets, everything are there. The tools, the sheet names are with the tools what we are going to work out. Inserting pivot table, short, filter, change, summarize, calculations. These are how we are going to work out. What we are going to do in that. That is a sheet name I have given that. Is that clear? Okay, let's come up, go up, select one cell in this data left side, control A, control C. See people, what I've sent you, this file, what and you are open now. Okay, there every informations are given. See, what is that information? Let me show you. So here I given the steps how to insert the pivot table. Here what and all you have to do for getting that pivot table. And here below, I have given, I have attached an image. It's not a report, it's an image of that output. How you will get output if you follow this informations or the steps. How you will get the output. The output I have given here. Okay, so once if you follow, you will also get the same output. Okay, however, this is for your references. While practicing, you can go through that help, go through the help of the text in that whatever is in the text box, and you can do it. In the even the images will give you that this is how you will get the final report, and these are the steps how to do. Okay, let's go with that clearly and copy the content here. Select Control A, Control C. Okay, take a new workbook. Let's do fresh and paste that here. And go for Format tab, auto fit the column width. Everyone are done? Just please respond me in the chat box once you are everyone are done with that whatever I'm giving. Auto fit, Control A, Vedant. You just select everything. Select one cell, Control A. Go for your format. Click on this format. Auto fit column width. This option automatically fitted. Sir, date is not copied properly. Why? What is happening? Just copy paste you do. Everything it will be properly pasted. You can send the issues in the WhatsApp group. What you are getting the output, wrong output. You take a photo of that, you send me. I tell you that what is the error. Oh, Ashish, I'm telling that it will come like that only. See, you will get like this, right? See my screen, you are getting like this, right? Press Control A. Press Control A. Select one cell, press Control A, select all this. Click on the Format tab in the Home tab. Go for Auto Fit column width. Just select that. Good. Okay, let's do first what we are going to do. How to insert a pivot table? This is what our first target. Okay. Now let me first explain you this data. What and all is there in this data? Clearly understand. So assume that this is a report around 213 records are there, and these 213 records about what? Simply you understand, these are something exported from India to other countries. From India, I have exported to other few countries. Exporting, importing of some of exporting thing or importing things from India. These are the order ID. What are the products I have exported? The product belongs to which category? For what amount or for which amount the product has been exported? On which date it has been exported? To which country it has been exported from India? Is that clear? So I have 213 records about exported list from India. So 213 order IDs, 213 products with a mixed, duplicated everything. Okay, that product belongs to which category, for which amount it has been exported, on what date it has been exported, and to which country it has been exported. Is that clear? What is about data or what is about the reports are? Clear? Shall clear what we are going to do now? Am I so silent? Is that clear to everyone? Is my voice is audible? Please respond me in the chat box. Okay, then I don't know why no one are replying. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe due to the internet it would have been up. Okay, let's. Okay, see here. Select one cell. Let me show you how to insert the pivot table. Okay, select one cell. Okay, click on the insert tab. Okay, click on the pivot table. So just you have to place one a cell. Just you have to select inside the data set. This is data sets. Inside the data set, you select one cell, click on the pivot table. Okay, go for, you're getting this sheet. In this thing, see, select a table or range. So here automatically everything or range are selected and it has been fixed. Choose where you want the pivot table report to be placed. So choose where you want the pivot table report. In new sheet on existing sheet. Select existing sheet and choose the location here. I want the pivot table report to be once again. See, select one cell, insert pivot table, existing sheet, location, select here and give OK. And next here, the person is asking me a question. Okay, so what is the question? Show me the amount exported for each product. Show me the amount exported for each product. See, here, these are the field list. What are the field here? They are here. Order ID, product, category, amount, date, country. Everything are here now. So now tell me, there are like order ID, product category, amount, date and country in these places. So please tell me if I want to find this report for this question. Show me the amount exported for each product. So in this particular question, see which are syncing to this field list, amount and product, right? Yes. So just click on the amount, it goes for values. And one more thing I given what? Amount exported for each product, right? So just product, you enable it. Is that clear? Everyone are getting this report? So this is nothing but amount exported for each product. For apple, how much it has been exported. For banana, how much? For beans, how much? For broccoli, how much? So this is nothing but what? Rename, inserting pivot table. Is that everyone are clear with this? Shall we go for the next concept? Good. Just copy the content, only the content, control C, add a new sheet, paste it as usual format out of it. And second, we are going to how to sort the pivot table. Just click in one cell, insert pivot table, existing sheet, click here in the location, choose one location, give OK. Product amount as usual. But here what I want to arrange. Sort the pivot table. So I want the pivot table has to be sorted. Means it has to be arranged ascending order or descending order. I want from the largest amount to smallest amount. I want to arrange the pivot table from the largest amount to smallest amount. So just do a right click. Just do a right click. Summarize value. Sorry. Go for sort. Go for sort. Largest to smallest. Now banana will come first. You'll get apple second, broccoli third, carrot. So everyone are getting this report. Again, just copy that, make it to a new sheet. And paste it here. Auto fit. Okay, so next we are going to do filter. Okay, so in this state, I asked about France. You can do France or US, any country. It's not a problem, right? So I want to show the amount exported only for France. Click on insert pivot table in existing sheet. First, let me insert the report. What is that report? Amount, product, okay. Amount and product. Then I want to filter only for France or US. So then tell me what I have to do here. Is there anyone on the, please respond me in the chat box. I want to filter the report only for US. Halfway I have done or France anything. So next, after this what I have to do? I have inserted a pivot table. Next what I should do to show the report only product exported for or amount exported for France. Country. So where I have to place this country sign. So somebody is asking sort. Very simple. Once again. Arun, see, just create the pivot table right click on that, go for sort, largest to smallest. This is nothing but sort. Create a pivot table, right click on the sum of amount column, okay, go for sort, largest to smallest, like this sort. Okay, country in pivot table, where means country in filter. So you have to select the country, drag and drop. That is press and hold it, bring it and drop it where? in the filter here. Sir, right? Yes, right side. You'll be having sort here. You have to write, you have to select the amount column, right click sort. Okay, so country into filter. Why? Because this is rows and this is values, the amount columns, amount anything in the values, row wise, and this is filter and this is column wise like this. Okay, we are doing filter based on country, right? So bring the country to the filter area. Just click here, only for France or US, UK, anything. Just select only the France, just give OK. These are the report only generated for France country. Amount or product exported to only France. Is that clear? Let's go for the next sheet. Control A, Control C, create a new sheet, paste it. The third sheet is nothing but what? Filter. Fourth, we are going to do change summary calculations. Summary means counting. I want to change the calculations. So just click insert andre count of times. How many times product exported to the same report? First you have to see. First we have to create a pivot table only to France. How? Country into filter, amount, values, product into rows. Then click here, France, filter only France. Now, how many times? But actually what I'm getting here, sum of amount, right? I don't want sum of amount. I want count of amount. How many times? Okay, just do right click here, right click. Okay, summarize values by not sum of amount. I want count of amount. Is that clear? Once again. Okay. See, as usual, you copy that table and paste it here. Just click what I want. I want change. We are going to do change summary calculations. Before and all, we are seeing what is the total sum of amount. Here, I want how many times it has been exported. See, first click here, insert pivot table, existing sheet, location here. Okay. Amount, product, okay, and country into the filter. Only for France, how many times? Only to France, This is the amount we have exported, we have seen in the previous sheet, filter. Same thing. This is the same report. Only to France, how much of amount for each product it has been exported. I don't want how much of amount. How many times apple has been exported to France? How many times banana has been exported to France? So now I don't want the sum of amount here in this column. I want to count how many times. So right click, go for sort. Sorry, not sort. Go for summarize values by count. Everything are in the right click only. Summarize values by count. Yeah. So this is what? Change summary. Then let me take the data, Control A, Control C, add a new sheet, Control V. Format, autofit column width, right click, rename. Okay, what we are going to see first, let's see next one. Two-dimensional pivot chart. Insert pivot table. So what I want actually here, okay, that means what? Omega. This is how questions they'll ask. That is why I'm making the questions also. Show the amount exported for each country product wise. Clear? Show me the amount exported for each product. So each country product wise. So now what I have to do? Pivot table, existing sheet. So here we are using product, country, amount, and only think that much, right? So amount into as usual values. Show me the amount exported for each country. So country into rows. Product wise. So product into columns. I'm not filtering anything, just product wise I'm asking. Amount exported for each country, product wise. Countries, products. Is that clear? Everyone understood this screen? Getting this? Okay, let me go for the next one. Just select Control A, Control C, Control V. So next we are going to see. So you are having the both files. Fata fast you can just take that names and replace group pivot table items. Copy paste here and rename the sheet group pivot table items. So we are going to do group that. So insert pivot table, existing sheet, location is here. Okay. Amount, product. So what I want, apple, banana, one group. It's a set of group. Beans, broccoli, carrot, one group. Mango and orange, one group. Very simple. How to do? Select apple and banana. Right click, go to group. And then select beans to carrot. Right click, group. And then mango to orange. Right click and group. Getting? Why we have to add product to? By mistake it has been added. Leave of that. Product one time is this enough. Product sum of amount. That's it. Okay, see here. I deleted this. Insert pivot table, existing sheet. Choose the location. Okay. Product rows, amount values. That's it. Select apple and banana together. Drag and select both. Right click, group. And then from beans to carrots. These three are one group. Right click, group. And then mango to orange. Right click, group. And someone was asking, sir, what is two-dimensional pivot chart? Okay, first let me tell you. First, tell me, group pivot chart is over. You're getting this one. Tejas, Tejas, is my voice audible? Yeah, can we take just two group? Why you are not understanding? It's very easy, right? See here, insert pivot table in existing sheet, select the location, give OK. मेरे पर नहीं. Okay, so what is my question for the two-dimensional pivot chart? Show me the amount exported for each country product wise. Show me the amount exported for each country. First, always you have to fill up with. First, always you have to fill up with what? Rows. Then on to go to columns. So show me the amount exported for each country product wise. That's it. Two-dimensional chart is over. Clear? Is it over? Next, group pivot table items are understood. Group pivot tables are okay, good. What is this symbol? Tejas, I'm not getting that. Okay, let's go for the next one. Group pivot table items is over. Okay, this is what happened, right? Group dates we have to do next. Okay, sorry, in between internet was disconnected. Okay, so now next we are going to do is what? Group dates. So just select it, go for insert, pivot table, existing worksheet, choose a location, just click on OK button. So we are done group pivot table items. We have dates, very simple, amount into values, and grouping based on date, so date into rows. Excuse me. Everyone are getting this one? Is everyone getting this particular screen? This output is coming for everyone, ma. Please respond me in the chat box. Okay, now what you do, group date means just right click, go for group. Okay, select months or quarters, whatever you want. Just give us okay. So right click, go to group. Okay, you want to group based on hours, minutes, seconds, days, months, quarters. Quarters means 3 months, 1 quarter. 4 3s are 12. So in one entire 1 year, it has been reported here. You can group based on months also. Group based on months, quarters also. Clear? Next, go for the next sheet. We are going to do multi-level pivot table. Multi-level pivot table. Multi-level pivot table means multiple level. Multi-level pivot table means multiple level of pivot table. So what I want here, the same data you copy it. Insert pivot table. Here, just make amount into values. Okay, multiple values means whatever here I'm posting multiple times. For example, product and category, or product if you don't want country. See, sometimes you'll get like this also. Why? Because like this we are getting, sir, Australia vegetable fruit like this I'm getting means just you interchange the country and category. See, here we are having country and here we are having category, right? So just drag and drop above that. Interchange that. Let country be below and category be top. So you will get like this. Good. Okay, again, just Control A, Control C. Next we are going to do multiple value fields. Multi-level table, multiple value field. In value field multiple times. Which is value field for us? This is the value field, right? Here multiple times we are going to do. So let me tell you why we are going to do like that. See, one time amount and product. I want to know here in the next column here, Apple is 1 lakh 91,000 amount. Okay. Banana for 3 lakhs. Okay. Or beans for 57,000. Okay. But how much percentage? For how much percent it has been exported? Okay. So in saying amount is little tough. Saying for 12%, for 15% I have exported a banana. Saying that beans has been exported for 10%. It is okay, right? So how will I find out the percentage of amounts? So just again click the amount, drag and drop one more time. So you'll get sum of amount 2 column here. You're getting that? Right click on that, summarize, sorry, show value as percentage of grand total. Percentage of what? Grand total. Good. So right click, show value as percentage of grand total. That's it. Over. So what is this what? Multiple value field. And then next we are going to do multiple report. So multiple value is over, multiple row thing is over, and now we are going to do multiple filter. Multiple filter. So how? For example, show me the amount exported for uh, UK and only broccoli you think. See, insert pivot table, existing sheet, location, okay, amount, product. So what I want here, I don't want product. So show me the amount exported for only banana and only with UK. So I'm asking only banana. So product into filter and only for UK. So country also into the filter. So two filters. So what I will place here? I can place the date or I can place the category or I can place the order ID. So till now I have not used order ID. So I will place the order ID here. Now, product, only banana. Country, only UK or US, anything like this. Multiple filter, that time multiple values, multiple reports. This is a report, this is a value, and this is a filter. Is that clear? Is everyone getting this particular screen? Okay. Again, Control A, Control C. Here, Control V. Sorry. Next, frequency distribution. Control A, Control C. Sorry, this text, sheet name. So just insert a pivot table, existing sheet. So what I want to know here, like set off amount from 1 rupee to 100 rupees, how much? Okay, so in our cell phone company, 6,000 rupees ranges phones, how much it has been sold? 7,000 rupees phone, totally how much it has been sold out? 10,000 rupees phones. So totally not which brand, totally this phone is about 10,000 to 11,000. This is how much totally sold. Okay, once again. Okay, who's that ma? Arun Gowda. Okay. Okay, so next, so what I was telling, so 7,000 rupees changes phones, how much sold out? 8,000 rupees phones, how much totally sold? For 8,000 rupees, Redmi phones are sold for 50,000. 7,000 rupees, Vivo phones are sold for 90,000, like that. So from this range to this range, from 1 to 2,000 rupees, totally how much sales are down? From 2,000 to 3,000, how much sales down? From 3,000 to 4,000, how much sales down? These things. So amount and product. Sorry, amount, and here also amount. So report for amount and values also for amount. Report and finding for what report? Amount report. So right click, very simple, already we have done this one. Right click, just what? Group. Starting at 107. Why? Because this is the starting amount for me. You can make it 1 and ending at 10,000 and each by 1,000 rupees change. Okay.